after a failed Soviet Union coup d'etat attempt on 27th of August 1991, Moldova finally gained its independence. So let's see what hidden treasures we can find from that era, starting with this, an abandoned old observatory. Now, I don't even know if this is safe to go up, but let's be quiet. Oh, I'm a bit nervous. Oh, Jesus. Let's hope nothing collapses under my feet. Completely derelict. Let's see if we can make our way to the top safely. Hopefully without being caught. I think someone might be trying to get my attention now, so let's get up quick. Yeah, I think they're bibbing for me. So let's do this fast and hope and don't get in too much trouble. Wow. Let's have a look up these steps quick as we can. Oh my God, look at these steps. This doesn't look very safe. Here we are, guys. Top of the observatory in the forbidden zone. Imagine what this was like when it was working. Anyway, great panoramic view of Chisinau. Now let's get out of here. Try and get out in one piece before I get caught. I think I've already been caught, but anyway, just going to go down these stairs. Made it. Right, let's get out of here stealthily if we can. How's that for derelict? Whoa, mind your step. Okay, let's get out of here. If I find someone in here, I'm going to crap myself. Oh my God, look at this litter. Blanket there. Looks like someone lives here. Imagine that. Whew, thank God for that. Now let's sneak out, hopefully without guards getting us. So that, guys, was the abandoned observatory of Pioneer Palace, a relic of the Soviet era. Bit hairy, eh? At least for me it was, because I heard someone bibbing their horn from the car park. I thought it was going to be security out to get me, because clearly you're not supposed to go in there nowadays. Anyway, let's see what other treasures we can find here in Chisinau. Let's go. So there's a lovely little church or something ahead. Not sure what building it is, can't see the name, and I don't have internet right now, but very pretty against that blue sky we got today. All right, let's carry on walking down this boulevard and see what other landmarks we can see on this, my last full day in Chisinau. I say full day, but I could only actually get out in the afternoon because I had a job interview online at 12:30, which kind of ruined my plans a bit. Anyway, we're here now. So we're walking down this main boulevard. I'm not sure of the name of it, but it's very wide. Lots of famous sites along it, as you'll see very soon. Okay, just seen the name of this boulevard. I'm just reading it ahead. It's Boulevard Stefan cel Mare si Sfint, or something like that. That's why I couldn't remember the name of it. But anyway, let's keep walking down it. So there, straight ahead, we've got the Moldovan Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Little taste of Italy there, Caruso. Pizza Italiana. All the school kids getting the buses home at this time. What time is it? Let's have a look. Yeah, 2:45. It's pretty early. Interesting statue here. Petromovila Metropolitan. Petromovila. Who was he? Oh, Peter. Enlighten me in the comments if you know. All right. But this Petro must have been important. He's got a street named after him. This is Petromovila Street. Aha. So, Technical University here, this building, apparently. Universitatea Tehnica a Moldova. It's the Electronics and Telecommunications faculty. All very grand looking. Isn't this a lovely little boulevard to walk down? Look at all these trees. Quite beautiful. Especially at this time of day. Not a dappled light on the buildings there. As the sun starts to go down. I wonder if this is what you imagined when you think of Moldova, Chisinau. Or do you think of more in terms of what I showed you earlier on, that abandoned derelict observatory? Either way, it certainly has its beauty, this place. Not sure what this building is, but again, very grand. A gorgeous sky. So we've got a beautiful little cathedral here. What's it called? Cathedral Shimbaria La Fata. Beautiful. And by the way, according to Google, the building I just walked past before this and filmed, that one over there, the glorious looking one, apparently is the Intelligence Bureau, Security and Intelligence. So let's get out of here fast. I don't think I should have been filming that. do not want to be arrested for the rest of my life on a 2-day trip to Moldova. I thought it was strange that there were no actual markings on the building. Oops. But look at these. Look at this architecture. classical and modern. The sky's really setting them off. And that building over there, no idea what it is either, can't see any markings, which makes me nervous now. Unfortunately, Google's not giving me much to work on. What have we got here? Judiciary. This grand, huge building here is the Judiciary building of Republic of Moldova. And there's a kid trying to milk a cow. All right, so coming up very soon, we should have the Parliament building. That's what we're aiming for. Okay, so this grand building I just pointed out is actually the Presidential Palace of the Republic of Moldova. And just opposite over there is the Moldovan Parliament building. Let's get a teeny bit closer. Parlamentul Republicii Moldova. Okay, so we've seen the Presidential Palace in all its glory, and the Parliament of the Republic of Moldova. Tick, tick. So there's a better angle of the palace here, but I don't want to do it directly because there's some people working in there. Once again, I'm a bit paranoid about Via being arrested. Anyway, you can see that in the background there. Yeah. There's some kind of TV cameras over there as well. I love Chisinau. Doesn't everyone? So I believe over there, behind all this building work, is the Opera and Ballet Theatre. I think so. As usual for me, whenever I come to a city, there's always loads of building works going on, but I guess they're preparing for Christmas fairs, Christmas markets probably. Right guys, guess where we are now? Are we in Paris? Nope. Are we in London? Nope. Bucharest maybe? Nope. We're in Chisinau, Moldova, which also has an Arcul de Triumf. There we go. Just like everyone else who copies Paris, I imagine. I'm assuming the one in Paris was the first one. But anyway, here we are. Did you know Chisinau had one of these? Oh, and in case you're wondering about the date, this was built Portil. Oh my god, what a noise. Anyway, I think you can read that above that siren. So Portile Sfinte Sisquarul 1836. He says in his flawless Moldovan. The Metropolitan Cathedral of Christ's Nativity coming up. Beautiful building, eh? With a gorgeous little square surrounding it. In a quaint little park. Let's see if we can go inside. Or if you have to pay an entry fee, I'm not sure. Let's give it a try anyway. Lovely time of day, late afternoon. Who knew Moldova, Chisinau was like this, eh? So let's take a look inside, shall we? In we go.
Hi, Sophia.
Beautiful. What a beautiful place, eh? Wow, that was quite incredible, wasn't it? Beautiful. Right in the heart of the city. Definitely a must-see location here in Chisinau. So guys, there we have the man himself, Stefan the Great, marking the entrance to the park he built. So this is Stefan the Great Park, straight ahead. Arcul de Triumf just over there for your reference. Some amazing abandoned building with no windows there. Wow, just noticed that. So, old Stevie boy lived from 1457 to 1504. And he had a great big sword. I think that's enough history from me. Little walk in the park now. Nice little park this. Plenty of benches, just what I need after the hours of walking I've been doing with my dodgy heel. It keeps throbbing every time I walk too far. The healing power of trees and autumn leaves. So relaxing. I still find it quite amazing that, or surprising that everywhere the only language I hear is Russian. Would have thought that would be a second language, but no, it seems to be most people's first language here. curious. Just over there is the Natural History Museum with a little statue of Romulus and Remus there in the front. Might have been worth a visit inside if I'd had more time. And straight ahead, another grand looking building. Let's see what that is. So, a correction to what I said earlier, guys, that museum with Romulus and Remus in front is the National History Museum of Moldova, not Natural History. So it's actually a history museum. My bad. Anyway, let's find out what this one is. So it turns out this building is the Biblioteca Națională, the National Library, with a statue of Vasile Alexandre, or Alexandri, in front, whoever he was. Forgive my ignorance. There he is. The National Gallery. Library. The National Library. So with the National Library just over there, across the road, and we've got the National Art Gallery of Moldova. Museu Național de Artă al Moldovei. So, this is where you want to come if you want to get some culture in old Chisinau. It looks like straight ahead we've got a good shopping street. And just opposite that we've got the Nicolae Sulak National Palace. Not quite sure what they do there, but a short Google away. And over there we've got a blue church. Let's see what that is. I think it must be the Saint Theodora of Sihla's church, the one there. So this is the street we're on if you want to see all these museums and galleries and stuff. It's the 31st of August 1989 street. Significant, I believe, for when the Moldovan language became official here. Officially the number one, numero uno, above Russian. At least legally. Having said that, all I can hear on the streets is Russian. Go figure. So it's an Orthodox church. Saint something Theodora de la Sihla. We can hear a service going on inside. Looks like they turned the lights out for me. Real shame the lights aren't on. Maybe they're closing. So that was the Saint Theodora of Sihla church. Another one for the collection off the tick list. Right, onwards. Fanta Theodora. Or Sfenta, no idea what that little accent over the A means. At least we know how to write Saint in Moldovan. Okay, so it's getting a bit colder, the sun's starting to go down. Just heading back to the hotel. Need to find something to eat, preferably something warm to drink. It's been quite a bit of walking today. It's getting chilly now, the sun's going down. Now then, shall we try this place? Toro Burgers. They look like they sell burgers and beer, and both are perfectly fine with me. Right guys, I found where all the cool kids hang out in Chisinau. Toro Burger. Pretty good prices. Got myself a blue cheeseburger, which is pretty huge. A lager, which is pretty much a pint. This cost me about £1.50. The whole thing 122 Moldovan lei, which works out about £5.24, I think, something like that. Bargain, eh? Can't wait to smash this. So this is absolutely delicious, as predicted. Yum. Cheers. Yeah, not too bad. Pretty standard lager. Well worth £1.50. Tell you what, blue cheese goes really well with a burger. Absolutely delicious. Yum, yum, yum.